Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I'm back again with another video. And today, if you hadn't noticed, I have a special guest, and her name's Reagan. She is my niece. And so we were excited to come into the closet and show you a few things. It's just going to be kind of an odds and ends type video. And Reagan, are you going to help me be like my Vanna White? Do you know who Vanna White is? No. Oh my goodness, that shows my age, but Vanna White used to be on The Price of Right, and she'd be the one who would show the prizes, and she'd be like, see, look here. So you're gonna be my Vanna White. She's really pretty too, just like you. So first I wanted to show my bag of the day. She took a trip to church, and that'll probably be the only place she goes before I put her back away. But this is the Louis Vuitton Alma BB in the Rose Ballerine Epi Leather. This is a discontinued color. And I've thought about selling her recently, and then I smacked myself across the head and realized that was stupid because she's so pretty, and look how well she matches my dress. It's like a match made in heaven.
Yeah, that's really cute.
Anyhow, so this one's here to stay. I'm going to set her down. We're going to look at some Louis Vuitton, well, just one Louis Vuitton, and then 3 bags that need base shapers or that could benefit from base shapers. You know what a base shaper is?
No, not really.
No? Well, let me show you. MBoutique Australia is my favorite company for base shapers. I recently tried a base shaper from the Havre Deluxe, which I'm saying wrong, but it's the UK company I buy protective stickers for my hardware from. And MBoutique generously will send me a base shaper if I am showing a model that I haven't shown before, and then I buy ones where I have shown the model before. So they sent me some base shapers for my Saint Laurent Loulou bag, and I liked them so much I bought 2 more for my other 2 Loulous. And then this is for the new baby Niki bag. So can you open that up for me, and I'll grab the Niki bag. While Reagan opens that up, this is the baby Niki bag. When they sell these in the store, they'll pull them out of the drawer and they're completely flattened like a pancake. They're great for packing in your luggage on a trip because, I mean, most of my handbags, if you did this to it, I would probably come after you. But you can do it for this bag. So I selected this, I think it's like a champagne metallic color. And you want to bring it up close so that we can kind of appreciate that it's got this really shimmery metallic. The inside of the bag is a black hole, and so you could get a matching black hole type base shaper to put in, or you could get one. This seems like it's a little big. Hold on. Probably not. It just needs to get in the right spot. So there's number 1. Do you see how that brightens up the inside so you can find what you're looking for in there?
Yeah.
And plus, look, already, you remember how I just showed you it flattens like a pancake? Now it doesn't flatten like a pancake anymore.
Better.
And so we'll do the front. Now these curve up on the ends, and they're just not any sharp edges, which you don't want a sharp edge inside of your bag to poke a hole in it. The pleather on these is so much better than on the other company I mentioned. And I love the other company for other reasons. But when it comes to base shapers, MBoutique Australia is where it's at. So
That's a big difference.
yes, it does. See, now it has structure. Totally different bag, and it doesn't even need to be stuffed to look like it's got its shape. All right, cool. You want to try it on for me? Tell me if it feels comfortable under the arm.
Sure.
All right, cool. You're almost tall enough now. You don't need to be wearing bags that I wear on my shoulder crossbody. Can you stand up for a second and just scoot right back there? Reagan is modeling this beautiful baby Niki. That's a good size for you, actually. And one way that people wear the baby Niki, leave it on, is they'll pull one of them up over their shoulder and they'll leave one of them there. So it's like really secure that way, and it has that like triangle look on the front. Have you ever seen anybody wear a bag like that?
Yeah.
It's fun to do it that way. On me, it's just up so much higher, it doesn't look as good as it does on you. But anyhow, so that is the successful reveal of base shaper number 1. Now we have these two, but let's break it up with a little bit of Louis Vuitton first. So this is my new-ish Louis Vuitton Croisette that I got when I traded Amy Michelle Luxury for some bags. And when I got it, I was scared to use it because I don't want to scratch up this beautiful metal on the front. And I got the stickers finally from Havre Deluxe. It basically makes the bag look like it has a brushed gold finish, except for you can see that the shiny gold is around the edges there because they don't cover every little bit, but at a distance, you can't really notice. And now when I open and close the bag, I'm not freaked out that I'm gonna damage that pretty plate. What I wanted to show you inside is this. Whenever I need a really structured organizer, I go for one by Joy and Bag on Etsy. You want to feel that? It's pretty stiff, isn't it? It's not like a slouchy organizer. It's not gonna like fall over on the top when you put your credit cards in one of the pockets. And for a small bag like that, I use the pockets like crazy. Look at how well it matches. It's pretty good, huh? One thing I found, before I put it back in, is, and Amy told me this before we traded, but this tends to sit a little crooked. When it's locked, this bar is up higher on this side. And it's a really subtle difference, and you can really just take your finger and push down on the side that's higher, and it goes back into place, but it doesn't always stay there. Well, I found by putting this insert in there, it was kind of like magic. Because all of a sudden, so much straighter. I mean, I can hold it and it doesn't go back to being crooked. So I think that the bag just needed a little bit of structural reinforcement to basically get that lock to sit in the right way. This is one of my favorite new bags because it's so comfortable to wear. I wouldn't say it's the prettiest. Leather bags are prettier, in my opinion. Yeah. What do you think? Do you like canvas bags?
I like both. You
like both? Does your mom have any in this checkerboard print?
Well, yeah, she has like a little one.
A little one?
Yeah, that will probably fit her phone.
That's cool. I like the checkerboard print because it has leather with it that's not going to get spots on it in the rain. So next I've got the Saint Laurent Loulou, and you can see right now what the base is doing when I'm holding it like this. I, of course, probably would not hold my bag like that. I would hold it like this. Let me give you those. And whenever I ordered the inserts for this one, or not the inserts, but the base shapers, you can open those up if you don't mind. I tried to get a color match as close as possible. And it's pretty close. I mean, it's inside the bag, so it doesn't really matter. You can see that the bag is a black hole. And Miss Reagan has got it ready for me. So we have this color versus this color. Again, not an exact match, but it's pretty close. It looks closer in person than it does when I hold it up to the light like that. I just like doing a different color on the inside because what happens is then all of a sudden you can see the floor of your bag. All right, so there we go. Now I have a bottom of the bag. You saw just a second ago I was holding it and it was squishing down. It's not squishing down near so much now. We've got structure. But it's not so much structure that it affects the top at all. Like, you can still put it under your arm and it will squish up against your body, which is why I love these bags. The leather on them, I think it just feels really good. Like, it's durable but soft. All right, so we have one left to go. I'm gonna have Reagan unwrap the final base shapers because, like I said, once I got the base shaper for the gray one, I really wanted it for the other two, and you can see again, squishy gushy, lots of squish. And this one, I can't remember the name of this color, if it was a beige or a light pearl. It looks like it has a kind of a matte finish. I have such good assistance. I keep trying to stuff the base shaper into the pocket, and that's the problem. They do bend up on the edges, so it's not just along the bottom, and that helps keep them in place. But there's the final one. And again, it may be a little bit redundant, but now we have so much more structure. I mean, you can see it still will squish, but it's just not near as much. So we've got 4 bags that we showed you. The Croisette, the baby Niki, and then the 2 beautiful small Loulou bags. And so hopefully this eye candy was fun to check out. Go check out MBoutique's website. It's not an affiliate link or anything, but I do have a code that I'll put down in my description box. And same thing with the Joy-In bag. I can put a link for this insert down in the description box, but if you need a structured organizer, definitely check that seller out on Etsy. I do not have any codes for her, but she runs promotions all the time. And so I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I thank my lovely assistant for joining me. If you did enjoy the video, please give us a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for?
Subscribe.
Yeah, do it. And ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there is the same. The @ symbol, then the Handbag Housewife, all lowercase, will bring me right up. You can DM me there, or you can email me at thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, then I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.